So, unbeknownst to me as a child, I grew up with what I perceived as fairly wealthy individuals. I'm not talking wealthy like when I got into ballet, those kids were on a whole nother level. Private boarding school at Wanna those kids were on a whole nother level. But still, it was kind of like the Dave Chappelle narrative. I was in the suburbs. I was still poor. My family was still poor. But my friends like Justin Goldstein and Adam Fanslau and Jayla Ross, and they lived in really nice houses. And I loved going on little play dates, hanging out with them, right? So I forfeit all of this blessing in my life because I want to know who my mom is. I'm living with my auntie in Oakland, New Jersey. My mother gets visitation rights of me during the summer in Las Vegas. So I decide one of the summers that I'm there, I'm with my mom, I'm with my siblings, I'm happy, I'm gonna stay here. I wanna know what life is like as, family, right? So I leave my adopted family for my biological, real family, right? And right away, I get enrolled to a school called Finley Middle School, brand new school. Right away, I'm like, I messed up. I should stay. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. I was supposed to go to Edison, and this is hood. This is my first time, like, hood. Anyway, the next year, I go to K.O. Knutson Middle School. I had to get away from the hood school, so I tried to get to an art school, and I got into one through a magnet school program. I got into a visual arts class. Shout out Mr. Heidi at K.O. Knutson. So at this school, when the day was over, the bus would take us to a hub because kids came from different zip codes for this school. We all didn't just come from the same area. It was all over Vegas. So we had to meet at a hub. Well, one day after we transfer our buses, we're leaving the hub and the bus driver slams on the brakes because she got to a stop sign. Thank God she did this. Her hair went towards the window and then glass hit her in the face. She starts screaming. I stand up, I'm sitting in the back. I'm like, everybody get down. I don't know, something in me just took over. And I'm running down the bus, I'm pushing kids' heads down, and I'm telling everybody, stay low, stay low. I really felt like I was in a movie, and I was like baby Denzel Washington. Get down, get down. I'm literally running, pushing kids' heads down, and she's in the front screaming. We didn't really know what happened until, we saw the news later, but yeah, there was a shooting, a bullet ricocheted off a car, and she lived by this much.